when you look at the International Coaching Week, you look at Converts from ICF, most of them are planned in European or American times, USA times. And so I can imagine a lot of Asia and Australia is somewhere left out, otherwise they really have to be during the night times. So this is really amazing because say the other part of the world now gets finally great access live to the summit. So for me, it could not have been a better moment to be so. And also the great statement, hey, this is good for everything right from Europe, from the right side to Europe. So it's great. And also the timing is great also for Europe. So it's really perfect in my way. And when I was reading all the topics and all the speakers, I think it's a beautiful blend of all kinds of different kind of topics we as coaches and actually also as leaders in the field are needing or are now dealing with. Good question. I'm actually thinking about it a lot. And this morning I was writing about it from what are actually now the qualities we need, besides the obvious answers we all have. And I came down actually to 3, based on what we now see in the world. One is actually skills that brings us as coaches a little bit more to deal with topics that hit the therapeutical line. And why is that? Because almost everybody they talk about, and see in research, there are rising levels of PTSD, anxiety, depression, stress, loneliness. And we can blame COVID or the Zoom area, but you also see a change in the workforce. And I think we as coaches need more skills to deal with that topic without becoming a therapist, but really hitting, okay, what is more? Because questioning skills and grow models and feedback is amazing, but it's not enough. That's one. The second one that I became aware of is if you go to the McKinsey research from what is actually needed for leaders, they say actually, and I wrote it down, it bottles down to 4 kinds of behavior that accounts for 89% of personal leadership effectiveness. And they say, be supportive, operates with strong results orientation, seek different perspectives, solve problems effectively. Now, it sounds all logical, but the fact that it's still there after 20, 30, 40 years means that all the behavioral things we did not solve everything. And we need somewhere an attitude change to really be supportive. Because if you think about supportive, it is asking questions, showing empathy or sympathy, but showing empathy and being empathic is massive difference. Now, and what I think we as coaches and also as leaders need is having that shift in actually belief systems, that we become empathic, that we become supportive, that we become seeking different perspectives. What's now extremely important with all the different kind of ways of gender equality, inclusion. So we really become it. And for that, we need, as coaches, different kind of techniques that hits also with topic 1, therapeutic skills, and how can we really change belief systems or cultural patterns or other things that leaders are able to shift from one state to another state much easier, and they feel it as a natural state instead of being on stage. And the third one, and that connects a little bit with it as coaches, is now what is more popular. We all work now almost on Zoom. You see the millennials coming in. A lot of the workforce is extremely comfortable with Zoom and virtual, and a lot of the workforce is absolutely not comfortable with it. And we as coaches have to deal with that split, because most of us coaches are trained to coach face-to-face. And now actually we have to coach online. And as we just see now, up to now half of me. So the real connection is different. And how do you really coach in that way when you only see this part of somebody? And you don't, almost say you don't feel the situation, but you can only observe the situation. Although we learned a lot the last year about Zoom, but how it works actually, how you really coach virtually, what kind of really differences, I think we're still missing some of the real essentials in there. And that's the third topic I think we as coaches need. You say one essential takeaway. Now, as you know, it's about the 3 brains. So we have a brain in our head, a brain in our heart, a brain in our gut. And What will leaders and coaches have as a takeaway in that part? How you can really assist yourself and your employees in creating a deeper change. And for me, that means how can you really become aware what your three brains are contributing to the topic, and how you can actually from that part align them, that all three of them are willing to access the topic in that way or find a solution for that topic. So, and what I mean with it is the one sentence. Sometimes we say to people, follow your logic, follow your heart, follow your gut. And actually it means follow one of your wisdoms. And if you become aware that every of those three wisdoms have a different kind of authority, different kind of objective, it means actually that you say go left, go right, or go up. If you say those three sentences. Now, and actually, we have to combine those three from left, right, up to one common decision. Now, what will leaders do? What will get people take away? To analyze left, right, up, and how can you bring them all together? I only have 6 words for them. Just sign up. You will love it. I could not say, of course, I can put a lot of sentences there, but this is really my main core message. Because when I see the speakers, and it's not only myself, all the other speakers, there's so much extremely valuable content in there that it's really a shame to miss it. Because so yeah, I cannot say anything more about it. Just be there. Just do it.